Hey everybody, AdCat here. How you doing? And today we are on the darker side of the moon, and we're going to take a look at the Long Journey's End, which is the final and hardest level in Mario. Keep in mind that you will need 500 power moons to unlock this area, and this is the last thing you will unlock. So let's go right up in here. Say hello to Mayor Pauline from New Donk City, and of course from Donkey Kong. And then what we're going to do now is go up here, grab a frog, and move up to the start of this. This is going to be 14 levels where you basically have one life. There will be areas that they will give you hearts, but you have to make it through on one life basically. Let's just grab that frog and go these two jumps and make our way to the start of the Long Journey's End. And here we go. You'll notice in the background there is the building from New Donk City, and that there will be a power moon, actually a triple power moon waiting for you at the end, a multi-moon. So a couple quick notes on this first section with the Goombas. You can technically run through this and skip this part. There will be a Sphinx that you can open up if you answer the question correctly to give you the power heart, which will give you +3, a total of 6 hearts. So I'm going to skip right through this and we're going to get right into it. First couple of sections are pretty basic and easy. We're going to hop here. The platforms, thing to note here is that the platforms sink. So you got to get up them pretty quick, or if you need to do something, if when you hop off of them, they actually rise back up. Again, most of the parts you've seen in different parts of the game, and they're just incorporating everything into this one massively cool level. So I'm going to go up here and we're going to get these coins and make our way. The next section, once we get a little bit further down here, you're going to basically hop onto these acrobatic poles. Whoops, missed it there. That's okay. There's another spot we can get another heart from. You're going to swing here, wait till they come up and do 3 quick jumps. Waiting on this pole here until the other 2 come back. And then we're going to be at the next section. And 1, 2. And we're here at the lava river. You're going to see the platforms that are rolling by. And again, this is probably one of the easier ones. So you're just going to hop forward, jumping, obviously not stepping in the lava. Again, this is pretty easy and straightforward. Jump up on the platform, get the coins. I'm going to get the heart. And next we're going to use Cappy and take over one of these fireballs. We're going to make our way to these lava pits. And you got to hop through the lava pits to get to the next section. Really just timing. The next one. That's okay, there's another spot I'm going to show you where to get a heart. And we're done with this section, and we're going to blast off to the next section. And behind here, there's actually a hidden heart, so if you do want to replenish your heart, you can. After we get past this section, I'm going to show you where there's another power-up heart. Just use Cappy. We're going to go up here quick. Watching out for these little guys. If you move quick, you can get past that first section. And I'm just going to wait up here. Once we get up there we go. And I'm going to wait here just to let them go by. It just makes the timing on the last little pop-out stairs there a little bit easier. And once we're here, we're going to pop up and then up again. And we're going to go down here to the next section really quick. And we're going to see the little frozen water and bats. I'm going to hop in the water, as long as you don't stay in the water again. Whoops. And if you time that run perfectly, I actually missed it. You can run all the way across with the bats. Here we go. I missed it. That's okay. Try it one more time here. Wait till the water comes down. You can either swim through or run through. If you get the running timing, you just make it. And I'm just going to swim. Avoid losing any hearts. Let Mario warm up for a second. And here we go. I'm going to go up here. And we all know what that egg means. There's Yoshi. So we're going to open up Yoshi's egg, and then we're going to use Cappy and take over Yoshi for this part. Again, you're going to go up these conveyor-like belts, avoiding the bats, going back and forth using Yoshi's tongue. The great thing about the Long Journey's End is that you actually accumulate a lot of coins. So if it takes you a while to do it, it's not a big deal because you're still going to get a lot of coins. So if you are collecting outfits, which I'll show you some at the end, after we do this, we're going to get rid of Yoshi, and now you're going to see from the Wooden Kingdom, the grass and flower trail that dissolves. There's a couple different ways you're going to do it. I take the slightly easier way to the left, so I'm going to avoid that first thing. There is a heart up there. And I'm going to hit the bomb there on the left. Oops. Jump, and we're going to go through. So coming up ahead on the left, you'll notice the Sphinx. That's where I actually go for a power-up heart, a super heart. And you go there the first time. It's open now. Once you open it, he's going to ask you one question. He stays open. So if you miss that question, the one question, you have to basically go to the beginning of Long Journey's End and restart it. That's why I skip the first part with the Goombas. We're going to use this scarecrow here, and we're going to go up. The important thing to note at this point is if you do miss the jumps, these pillars come out and try and push you off. If you miss them, try and angle back towards where the scarecrow is. You have to time your jumps perfectly. So let me just do that here just to show you what happens if you mess the timing up. So I messed my timing up here. Watch, I'm going to miss the jump, so watch what happens. See, I missed it. So when you go down, try and angle back towards the scarecrow so that you don't lose any hearts or anything and you land on the platform, and you can just try it again. Just keep moving here as fast as you can with the jumps. Start jumping there. There we go. And just keep moving. And we're going to run through there. And this section's over. This is probably the easiest part of Long Journey's End. Cap him using Cappy. And we're going to fly. And just be careful of those guys. And use the updrafts to just take you up and keep pushing you up the whole way to get there. Up again. Guys will try and sting you. You just move. It's pretty easy to avoid them. Updraft and one more updraft. And angle to the right. And we're here. And you'll remember these forks from the Luncheon Kingdom. And you're going to basically fling yourself across using Cappy. And you're going to use Cappy to take over the forks each time. One last one here. Just wait till he comes back. Fling ourselves in, and we're going to be at the next section, working our way through Long Journey's End on the darker side of the moon. So this part, there's a trick to it. What I usually do, rather than using the bombs to clear these guys off that you're going to see, is I try and take a position, angle myself, and then preemptively knock them off. So if you just position yourself correctly, you can kind of get most of them off, as you'll notice here, without hitting the bombs. The bombs get more difficult because there are a lot of bombs further in this little section here, and once you hit one, they kind of trigger each other, and then these guys just crazily attack you. So notice here I'm doing a decent job of avoiding them. Come in. I'm gonna have a problem now. Try and angle. So I triggered the bombs. And you'll notice in a second they all start to trigger other bombs, and these guys are just jumping at you from all angles and stuff. That's okay, we're still gonna make it. Ah, messed up there too. That's okay, we got it. You notice the platform where the end of this part's in sight. And you notice the guy waiting for us there is from Bowser's Kingdom. So we're gonna go on now, and we're gonna flick our way up. And again, just be patient on your jumps. And there we go. And again, you're just flicking your way up there. And it's just a matter of timing. Here we go, there's one. Whoop, and we got it still. Ah, missed it. Wow, I didn't even know you can land on top. Well, that's cool. So we'll jump right off of there. And we're gonna, jump on that last part. And we're gonna make our way to the top of this area, and we will be finished with this section. And we're up here, and we're gonna see in a second a mini Donkey Kong game. I love how they did this retro style in the game, where you go through and you actually get the classic Mario. We're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna wait till the timing's right. We have 2 hearts currently, so I'm just gonna try and time it well. Get some of those double jumps I can see coming around. You're going to work your way kind of around in the circle, that's what makes this part a little bit challenging. And there we go. Ah, I missed that jump. That's okay. We still have 1 heart, and we're going to do it. Jump there. And there's 2 points you can go up. Either this middle section, or you can work your way to the end, whichever is easiest when you're going. We're going to jump up there. And we're going to work our way around the bend. And now we're going to knock Donkey Kong off. If I can get these jumps right. Oh man, I'm off today. But here we go. And boom. And there goes Donkey Kong. And we're going to finish up this section. So now we're going to go up to the painting. You'll notice who the painting is. It's Bowser. And part of this section is going to look familiar. So we're going to jump into the painting. I only have 1 heart left, but when you go into this next section, it's going to power you up and give you 6 hearts in total to get through this last bit. And this is near the end of the game once you beat Bowser. We're going to run through. You can punch the rocks or just dodge them. Make our way up here. We're going to go across on the left. Jump up. Ah, mistime that. That's okay. We're going to run under here. As you go forward, you also have to look back because you have the balls rolling towards you at that point as well. Almost there. Yep, we have 1 heart left, but we're still going to make it. And we're just going to continue to make our way up here. We're almost there. You can see those gold rings in the middle, and that's it. We're going to jump through, get the coins. And we're going to have 2 electric stops. So we're just going to make our way to the very end. And use the electricity to go up. Almost there. And 1 more. And we're going to make our way onto this last section, and we're going to watch the letters as they spell out. Each letter will light up as you pass it. When we're there, you're going to see that last scarecrow, and it just says thank you from the developers. gonna go here, and that is it. Long Journey's End is over, the hardest level in Mario Odyssey. Do remember, once you finish, to go grab a frog, and you're going to want to make your way to the top of this building. You might remember it from New Donk City. And at the very, very top of this building is a multi-moon. So we're just going to hop our way up. Once you get to the top and once you get the multi-moon, you're also, when you go back to the Odyssey, you're also going to be given the invisibility hat. And I'll show you that. Again, I've already done this, so it's not going to give it to us at the end here, but I will show it to you in the inventory. Whoops. And we're going to want to get rid of the frog here and finish climbing our way up. You can see the Odyssey there in the background. Almost there. I'm going to shake the control to just go a little faster. And there it is. Again, I've already gotten it. This is my 4th time doing it. But I did want to show you. It's the multi-moon, Long Journey's End. And that is it. It's going to bring us back to the Odyssey now. And again, if this is your first time doing it, when you do it first, you're going to get that invisibility hat. So let me go back in and just quickly show you the clothing inventory if you have an interest. And we're going to go over, these are all the things that we've collected, everything with the special coins from each world. And let me just show you that, and you see the invisibility hat. Obviously it's not there because it's invisible. And these are all the hats that you can get in the game. We've actually just about collected everything except for like 3 things. Give you a quick look. Everybody has their favorites. Gonna leave the baseball on, and just to show you some of the outfits. Did get the skeleton suit. Pilot. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, everybody. Give it a thumbs up, a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. We have a lot of great video game and other videos coming. See you next time.